Hey guys, Jagus here. This is Jagus Reviews. Alright, so I've got the Tronsmart Bang 2. Loving it so far. Really great speaker in this size category. I think it is coming out super strong. Good bass, very deep compared to most speakers this size. It's definitely hitting very deep. Anyways, it is going to be dropping in the United States, I guess, around the end of this month through Best Buy. So it's going to take a little bit of time. Keep an eye out on AliExpress. It might become available on there. The other Tronsmart FitTune X30 is on there, and I am going to be trying to get that one soon. But I think that one's going to be more like a Harman Kardon Go Plus Play 3 kind of vibe. But we are going to put it up $130 for the Tronsmart. Two-way system, one woofer, two tweeters. Really great. Not overly expensive, anything like that. And I do love the look of it. I love the logo. All of it, really nice. I'm going to put it up against one of my all-time favorites for speakers this size. It does not get the love I think it deserves. This is going to be the Xdobo Bmtl Boom. Now this is $150 on Walmart. It's not on Amazon anymore. So it is a little bit more expensive. It's $20 more expensive, but this thing rocks. I put it up against a bunch of different speakers like the Soundcore Boom 2, and it just kicks butt. I think it's one of the better sounding Bluetooth speakers in this size category. No problems asked. Now this is the traditional two tweeter, two woofer combo. Woofer. Oh my goodness. Okay, excuse me. I'm getting tongue-tied, but it's basically like the JBL Extreme 4, like the Bose SoundLink Max, and more of the speakers in this size where they use the two woofer, two tweeter combo. And the Tronsmart and the Boom 2 and the Sony Altfield 5 all use the two tweeter, one woofer combo. So, interesting to say the least. Let's go ahead and start these off at about 50%. They are about the same size. They both weigh really super close to the same. Price-wise, they're very similar. So I think this is going to be a good battle to see what sounds best. Let's start them off at 50%. And let's go. Starting with Tronsmart. BMTL. Tronsmart. Xdobo. Let's take them up. 60%. Tronsmart.
You think about me when you're in the shower, when she's not around.
Xdobo.
I'm beautiful inside. You think about me like every other hour. When she's not around, you wanna know what it feels like to be mine. This is all I ask for you.
Tronsmart.
Change your point of view. I could love you.
Xdobo. Alright, let's bump it up. About 75%. Tronsmart.
I don't wanna lie, 'cause I know you hate it, but right now I'm stuck in the middle.
Xdobo.
I stumble while I try, 'cause you don't wanna give in. Sounds like we're just talking in riddles. 5 in the morning, all we do is fight. Thought you'd come and make it right. I need a pause from the back.
Tronsmart.
Think you said you don't wanna get it right. I will leave it up to you. I will leave it up to you. Now I'm running down the line. I will leave it up to you.
Xdobo.
I know you think about every time I'm out, and sometimes so we're texting back. But baby, don't you
Tronsmart.
come around and let you know I'm always coming back. 5 in the morning, all we do is fight. Thought you'd come and make it right. I need a pause from the battle, but I don't think you said you don't wanna get it right. I will leave it up.
Xdobo.
I will leave it up to you. Now I'm running down the line.
Let's take him up to full blast.
Up to you.
Tronsmart.
I don't wanna lie, 'cause I know you hate it, but how am I supposed to say you like I mean it when you criticize like everything I say? Oh,
Xdobo.
but I'm trying every day. I will leave this up to you. I will leave this up to you. 'Cause now I'm running down the line. So I will leave it up to you.
Let's do some hip hop.
Hey, look, I'm like, if you broke, just say that. Ain't no need to hate. You should know that I don't play that. No, we can't debate. I'm like, if you lame, just say.
Tronsmart.
Can't relate, but you should know that we don't play that. So now I can't debate. I'm like, if you broke, just say that. Ain't no need to hate. You should know that I don't play that. Now we can't debate. I'm like, if you lame, just say that. Now I can't.
Xdobo.
You should know that we don't play that. So now I can't debate. Hey, what the be wrong with y'all? On my no, and I ain't just called the star.
Let's take it back down.
All you walls. People talk tough,
80%.
but when it come time, they call the law.
Tronsmart.
Me, so tell me why I need y'all applause. Good God, y'all lame as better stick to your lane as well. Look like you made it fail, and they could let no shade prevail. And I feel too blessed today. I just got paid.
Xdobo.
And I think I'm fooled around, so baby girl, put your away. Like, if you broke, just say that. Ay, ain't no need to hate. You should know that I don't play that. No, we can't debate. I'm like, if you lame, just say that. Nah, I can't.
Let's do a little R&B and call it good. Xdobo.
I don't wanna be crazy no more.
Tronsmart.
I think you're gonna walk out of my door. I start to jump to the conclusion you don't love me no more.
Xdobo.
I'll admit before it starts. Call it protecting my heart disguised as.
Alright guys, I'm going to stop it there. That gives us a good little idea of how these speakers sound. Now, like I said, these are two of my most favorite speakers in this size category. The Xdobo Bmtl Boom does not get enough credit, does not get the love that it deserves. It is not only louder than the JBL Extreme 4, the Bose SoundLink Max, all of those speakers, because it keeps up with the Soundcore Boom 2, which is louder than all of those speakers, right? The BMTL actually, I think, is just a tad bit louder than the Tronsmart and the Soundcore Boom 2. Just a little bit, but it does sound like it does have the edge in loudness. This is way before the Boom 2 or the Tronsmart even came out, and it was basically dominating the competition for $150. I do believe it was slightly cheaper when it was on Amazon, like $120 or $130, but both of these speakers sound awesome. The Xdobo will always be one of my favorites for this size. Both of these speakers have amazing clarity, great highs. They are sounding loud, super loud for both of them for this size of speaker. This is super neck and neck with these two speakers. I'm going to tell you a couple things where one might serve slightly better than the other. So with the Xdobo, you do get slightly more stereo separation, and altogether the highs are just slightly more pronounced on the Xdobo, and that might be due to the 2.0 system, two-way system, two woofer, two tweeter combo. But just, they did a real good job with that one. However, I've heard that the battery life isn't great. I've gotten a couple hours out of this thing easily on max volume. That's the same as you're going to get out of the Soundcore Boom 2. So realistically, I think the battery is right on the same par as most of the rest of these. Now, the Tronsmart, we have not really tested the battery out, but it does seem like it's supposed to last a pretty dang decent amount. So probably got the better battery life on the Tronsmart. The Tronsmart is also reaching deeper and has just slightly more bass, especially with the deepness. The BMTL, though, definitely has a ton of bass and really punches certain of those mid woofer frequency bass notes, really kicks into high gear. So very outstanding with both of these. The Tronsmart is a more full-bodied sound, little bit deeper bass, great highs, great clarity on both. I would have a really hard time choosing one of these over the other. I think they both sound so dynamite, and it just really depends on which one do you think looks better, which one do you want, one that has a little bit more upper bass oriented or a little bit more lower bass oriented. They're both getting super loud. Battery is probably a bit better on the Tronsmart, like I said, and the Tronsmart's newer. You can hook it up to the Tronsmart app so you can customize EQ it. There are some definite benefits with the Tronsmart that you're not going to be able to get with the Xdobo. The Xdobo just has a couple EQs built in. But honestly, I don't really think the Xdobo needs an app. They actually did an incredible job EQing this one. I wish they would take how they EQ'd this Xdobo and implement the exact same EQ, give or take maybe more or less deep bass type of thing with all their other Xdobo speakers, because this one they hit right on the money with. But if I could only choose one at this day and age, I would still probably have to go with my Tronsmart at this point. Nothing in this size is hitting quite as deep of bass, and I am really falling in love with the full-bodied sound that it's producing. But man, both are great. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. We'll see you on the next video.